हेलो दोस्तों, हेलो। अरे यार, क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ है, देखना पड़ेगा। अब ठीक है। उलाला, अब पैसे जुगाड़ करो।
Could it be a murder trial?
हाँ, ये वाला। ये आप पढ़ो, ठीक है। और कहाँ पर जा सकता हूँ पैसों के लिए, पर देखता हूँ। समझ गया क्या? काले गाड़े।
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
कुछ है यहाँ पर? अरे यार, स्पाइडर से नहीं लड़ना पसंद नहीं है मुझे।
Revelio.
ये पढ़ाया था मैं, राइट।
Who lived here, I wonder?
मिल गया दोस्तों।
Glacius!
Is that you, Roylance? Halt!
Arresto momentum. Glacius! Distributus totalis.
बस हो गया। कुछ दिया है? कुछ भी नहीं दिया।
Protego!
अरे भाई, नीला नीला क्या? ओ, आया था मैं। दोस्तों कुछ ज़रूर बातें हैं भाई, और ज़रूरी बातें। वो है, मैं 2 चैनल बनाया है, एक फेसबुक में एक ट्विच में, तो अपन मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम करता हूँ, ठीक है, फॉलो कर लेना। भाई बहुत मज़ा आएगा भाई, मैं रात को खेलता हूँ। मुझे क्या है ये, कुछ तो होना चाहिए, मुझे स्पैडर से नहीं जानना। हाँ, ये मेरे औकात के अंदर है, ये औकात बोलते हैं। कौन हेल्प करेगा?
Revelio.
अरे ऊपर स्पाइडर है। अच्छे सुनिएगा, ठीक है, अच्छे सुनिएगा, पैसा समझ में आ गया, मैं यहाँ पर आया हूँ। कोई ना दोस्तों, होता रहता है यार। पट रहा गया भाई, अटैक ना करते, महंगा पड़ जाएगा लेने के देने। अरे यहाँ से कुछ नहीं मिलेगा। क्या गया मैं? ₹30 देखना पड़ेगा। ओ, हो गया 1000। चलो अभी यहाँ से वापस जाना है मार्केट में। अब भाई अब शुरू हो जा भाई। पीछे भाई दुकान।
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
ट्राई करना, कई बार जाके ट्राई करना पड़ेगा ये। मेरे पास पैसे तो नहीं है, 0 हो चुका है, चाहिए होगा तो नहीं खरीद पाऊंगा मैं। फार्मूला खरीदना पड़ेगा, जो फार्मूला है उसके पास। तीनों मुझे आई थिंक 3000 चाहिए। और वैसे कूद सकता हूँ। अरे इधर पे नहीं खाना था।
Potato!
एक हो गया, एक हो गया। एक अलग जगह खाना पड़ेगा भाई, ऐसे कूद नहीं पाऊंगा, कूदूंगा तो अरे ऐसे जगह वेस्ट करूंगा नहीं भाई, देखना पड़ेगा। मुझे दुश्मन चाहिए, एक जगह ढूंढता हूँ, एक सेकंड। वहाँ पर लोग रहेगा दोस्तों, रहेगा। मैं यहाँ पर हूँ तो कहाँ पर जाना चाहिए, कहाँ पर जाना चाहिए दोस्तों? थोड़ा बहुत दूर है, देखते हैं। प्लीज भाई, प्लीज मिल जा भाई। 100 है ना, 100 को देखना है, कुछ तो क्रेजी होगा। क्या है? स्पाइडर? नहीं स्पाइडर से नहीं था, ये लड़ना ही नहीं है।
I should investigate.
इन्वेस्टिगेट तो मैं बाद में करूँगा, बट ये भी उल्फ होगा। जाऊँ मैं, कोई देखा मुझे? ठीक है, यहाँ पर देख लेता हूँ।
Yes. Stupefy. मजा आ गया दोस्तों। ओह माय गॉड, बहुत दूर है। हो गया ना रिएक्शन। यहाँ से कहाँ जाना है मुझे? ओके, स्कूल में जाना है।
के अंदर दिखा रहा है ना। अरे खुल जा सिम सिम, मंत्र फूकना पड़ेगा क्या? कैसे दरवाजा है रे भाई? ऐसे कूदूंगा मैं। ओके, सुबह भी होने वाला है ना? और भी नीचे जाना पड़ेगा। प्रोफेसर जी, मैं आ रहा हूँ। अरे खुल जा रे भाई, खुल जा। हाँ, खुल गया। लगता है सब सो गया है, कोई भी नहीं
It's a
है।
relief to finally have an
अरे,
answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh my god, कूद गया मैं। अरे प्रोफेसर जी, मैं आ गया। प्रोफेसर,
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Yo, मैं सीख लिया डस्टर।
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
इसको ऐड कर लेता हूँ।
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake, it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
चलो, हो गया, सीख लिया। ओके, मुझे ऐसे जगह जाना पड़ेगा जो अभी होने वाला है। मुझे भी नहीं पता. ये आपा जाना पड़ेगा. ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा मुझे. अमित, स्पीक विथ अमित. अरे बाप रे, एक्शन देखना पड़ेगा. ओके, ऐसा ना हो जो मैं मर जाऊं. मर गया तो क्या हुआ दोस्तों, फिर से शुरू करूंगा मैं. थोड़ा सा पानी पी लो. ओह, ये भी तो चाहिए यार. आ गया, अच्छा हुआ आ गया मैं. थोड़ा सा ये भी चाहिए. खुद को भी स्टील तो बनाना पड़ेगा ना, जब में तोड़ेगा. चाइनीज का यूज़ कर लिया. इससे बात करना है. कौन है? अच्छा अच्छा. हेलो प्रोफेसर जी.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space, after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already... When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to me.
चलो हो गया. आपको आप अचानक ही देखना पड़ेगा. Buddy. बात करना पड़ेगा। अमित जी कहाँ पड़ो भाई, पड़े थे अमित जी।
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to...
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want...
भाई बहुत दूर है, मुझे आना पड़ेगा। ओ भाई साहब, यहाँ पड़ेगा, यहाँ से पास ज़्यादा होगा। बात करना पड़ेगा गॉब्लिन जी। ये गिर जाऊंगा मैं, ऐसा नहीं यार, इतना फास्ट नहीं है।
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid... Damn Bragbor and his blasted junk.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned... Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large magic... Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journal.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
Eek. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us... Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language.
Oh my god.
I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok.
What written plans?
जैसे इंग्लिश
And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchant.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
ऐसा ना हो तो भाग जा यहाँ से, ठीक है? चल जाना पड़ेगा। मैंने सोचा अब उड़ के जाना पड़ेगा यार, चलना ही पड़ेगा मुझे ऐसे करके। क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
The door is looking at us.
देख लिया ना मुझे, ऐसे नहीं जा पाऊँगा, मुझे छुपना पड़ेगा। कहाँ पड़े? ये रहा, यहाँ से छुप जाऊँगा।
Clever.
तू भी छुप जा, पता ना चलना चाहिए। पर पता चल गया ना, ठोक देगा मुझे। मैं भी सोच रहा है कैसे खुल गया मेरा दरवाज़ा। भाई मेरे पीछे आ रहा है ना भाई, मैंने देखा तो भाग गया ना, मैं बहुत तोड़ूंगा बाद में, याद तो रखना।
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Oh my god.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
चलो दोस्त, मेरे पीछे पीछे ये चाहिए भाई।
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
ये क्या है?
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Confringo!
खुल गया। क्या लूट है भाई ये? कैसे कोई डांस कर रहा है?
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio!
दो पेटी आ गया भाई।
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
चैना दोस्त। Oh my god। दोस्तों,
We need to be
अब
careful,
लड़ाई होने वाला
as
है।
I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok. To say the least. Cruelty.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Let's get this out. I won't rest until death.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Okay.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Yes, of course.
Confringo!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
टनल से अंदर जाना पड़ेगा सॉरी पीछे है ना एक्शन आना चलो
Someone there. Confringo! Insectago! Expelliarmus!
Hey यार
Incendio! Confringo!
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Revelio.
The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Okay. और भी है भाई नीचे
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think
Revelio.
I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Crucible! handle much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Crucio.
Glance off of me.
Crucio.
Let's get this.
What are you doing? What is this?
Little moon. Ooh, this should take them. You can't stop us.
Whoa!
Protego. Stupefy. Protego. Crucio.
Stop it! It's not right. Rather have one.
Crucio. should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
Yes, of course.
ये बात है
Accio.
बोल जा शिमशिम
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
जाना पड़ेगा
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
कैसा लड़ा मैं और वो क्या बताऊं यार सपोर्ट दिया यही बड़ी बात है अमित उसका नाम है पहले से ऊपर आ गया क्या बंदा है भाई
Can we please
Amici.
talk about what just happened?
Amici.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of...
समझ गया सब समझ गया मैं सब आपका दुख में समझ गया तुम्हारा बेटा मैं पतला लूंगा सबका एक एक चुन चुन करके पतला लूंगा कहाँ गया
I know a Merlin trial when I see... I hope Professor...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive.
What? ऐसे क्या उड़ूंगा यार ओ डायरेक्ट चला जाता हूँ मैं बात समझ गया कहाँ पर बुला रहा है प्रोफेसर जी मैं आ गया जब प्रोफेसर से मैं मिलता हूँ ना कुछ बड़ा कुछ मिशन होता है भाई पता नहीं ऐसा जगह फंस जाता हूँ हेलो मैडम जी क्या कर सकता हूँ
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, Is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
यश मैडम जी सब हो जाएगा.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
प्रोफेसर को ऑफिस में जाना पड़ेगा. कुछ तो चीज़ है. ऐसा चीज़. ओके. पास में है ना. बाप रे आजकल का लड़कियां क्या क्या मुंह से निकल रहा है भाई. मुझे पता नहीं भाई. मैं चलता हूँ. कुछ नहीं बोलना चाहता. अरे भाई साहब. किसी को पता ना चले.
I hope I... Professor Fig! The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir...
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial? Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It...
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf.
Whoa. बदल गया मेरा चेहरा. कोई नहीं पहचाना.
How do you feel? Convincing.
Sorry.
I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him we're to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
सब मुझे साथ बोलेगा हेलो सची अरे चना कैसे रे भाई इधर से भूल जाता हूँ
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted...
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you...
A silly game. You are quite impossible, son. I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me. What did we do to deserve him?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
अरे लैग नहीं होना चाहिए भाई सेटिंग करना पड़ेगा.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now,
Professor, I need to speak to you.
प्रोफेशनल बात करना पड़ेगा.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway?
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle. So I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply...
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
चलता हूँ.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
जंप भी नहीं कर सकता मैं. पता चल जाएगा मैं कौन हूँ.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
But Master knows that Scrope's French is
Thank you.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
क्या पता नहीं कुछ तो हो सकता है यार ऐसा ठेकर क्यों
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
दोस्तों कि मुझे जिम में जाना है या और सब्सक्राइब शेयर लाइक ज़रूर कर देना और हेल्थ से मजाक नहीं और प्लीज़ दोस्तों ट्विच में ज्वाइन हो जाना और फेसबुक भी मैं लिंक दे दूँगा ठीक है चलता हूँ बाय बाय चलो